Hello there, and welcome to another fantastic video. Today, we'll talk about what your favorite waifu says about you.
Oh my god. Seriously? This again? How come every time I make one of these videos, you voice actors just insist on trying to steal the intro? For the last damn time, just read the script.
Oh, please. We both know people would rather hear my sweet voice over someone whose mic sounds like they're inside a bucket.
You know what? I quit. Video's all yours. God damn it. Why do I even bother? I should just make some stupid top 10 list on TikTok or some other dumb shit.
He hasn't paid me yet.
Waifus, the one thing that I cannot stop talking about despite the fact that I am literally getting married. Welcome everyone to the video where I will pass divine judgment on what kind of person you are based on nothing more than the digital lady that monsters your hunter. Spoilers, this video is not my best work. As it turns out, making relatable love jokes with a roster where the characters don't have names makes it very hard. It also makes it difficult to be funny. Oh boy, I sure wonder why someone would be attracted to the third feet master. I usually leave my mummy issue material for later, but I just gotta get this one out of the way. You are the type of person that will literally bark if a VTuber tells you to do so. Content. A third fleet master fan is the textbook definition of a simp. You want to be the chair that she's sitting on, the ground upon she puts her weird raptor toes, or even the pipe that she is smoking. Actually, ditch all of that, I got a better comparison. You want her to hit you like she hit that weird pot thing. Okay, fuck you, that joke was funny. Typically, a character like this will have their fan base split into two. The ones who like her because she is this elegant and smart woman. Then you got the, degenerates. If you like the third fleet master, you're either a mature person yourself and you treasure someone's intellect and how they carry themselves, basically attracted to the charisma of the person, not so much as their physicality, or you're a simp. Yeah, I'm not elaborating, I'm just gonna leave you on that. I gotta be honest with y'all, this is a very criminally underrated waifu. Listen, if a girl's got an accent, shit, dude. I know, you must be thinking that I'm just your average American who's attracted to any foreign accent, but here's the funny part. I'm Portuguese. I've never even set foot in the US. I know it makes no sense why I sound like this. Do you want to know what's really attractive about this woman? Her organizational skills. Apparently, that shit looks good on your work applications and your dating profile. I gotta be honest, her accent and her hair, it's just a deadly combo. I don't know what it is about girls having their hair flipped to one side, but that shit is diabolically attractive. I would say that if you like her, you're either a supportive persona yourself, trying to look out for others, or you find it that you're in need of that support and therefore appreciate her twofold. You seem like that one friend that just wants everyone else to not have as much of a hassle with their own issues, so you take care of it. And while that is a really good trait to have, be careful because there's people out there that will abuse that personality of yours, okay? Keep a level head. Stop thinking about titties. I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but I think this one is very overrated. Yeah, I know, I'm a horrible person. Just listen, okay? I'm not bringing her down because she's the nerdy type or anything like that. Being a bookworm has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. I just think that a lot of people hype her up because, you know, her counterpart is something else. Yeah, you're getting your turn, don't you worry. I will say that this particular handler does speak to the mofos that like, you know, Sophia or the guild marm from older games. If you didn't already know this, she is very interested in the history of monsters, and she is just overall very curious about the origins of the world. I think her curiosity and her sense of duty tie together pretty well. You don't really spend a lot of time with her in the main story, which makes it feel a little bit awkward when you do spend time together. She does strike me as a very genuine genuine and generally accepting person. In fact, while she is smart and collected, her partner is the exact opposite. Look, we joke a lot about looks and boobies and whatnot, but at the end of the day, a body might attract you, but a personality is what makes you fall in love. That was really gay. A good match to someone like this is someone who truly matches her curiosity and perhaps even the intellect and definitely the acceptance of other people. And that really comes in a lot of different shapes. You can be a scholar that is really interested in the world the same way she is and therefore you establish that bond. Or you're just an idiot like Aiden who, you know, just cares for her and your friends and that is enough for her to like you. Anyway, who cares, man? At least she thinks you're cute. There is something about this character that I just need to address right now. There is a concerning amount of high quality hentai for this particular character. Why? All she does is stand behind the desk all day and some of you fuckers are like, ha. You might be asking yourself, why am I including the pub lass in this video but not the other background ladies, like, I don't know, the woman that's right next to her? That's simple, because I talk to her more than any other character in this game. She is the one who nervously smiles at me when I sign up to take on a Fatalis, by myself. I love the tone of her voice turning into this nervous laughter when she talks to you. I would like to think that she trips on her words because she's in the presence of a great hunter, but we all know that's not the case now, don't we? I don't know, guys, she just makes me giddy. She's just always there welcoming you with her warm smile and her calm presence. I don't know, it's something about the laid-back warmth and some sort of, you know, quiet but reserved personality, and her silver hair is also really cute. Wait, hold on a minute. A background character with silver hair, calm and collected but also cute. Oh my God, she is the firekeeper from DS3. For real though, I think that the selling point of this character is how comfortably she fits into your routine. She's just there and she's happy to see you. And if you're into her, I think that you and I are very similar. That shy side of hers and the nervousness that I mentioned earlier probably matches your own in certain situations. And you treasure how simple your positive connection is. Or again, you're just a freak who loses her for literally no reason. Any issues? Let me guess. You would call her a silver fox, right? She does seem like a very intelligent and resourceful person, so my best guess is that that's what you like. The brain? Wait a second, is that a thing? Can a brain be sexy? Oh my God, it's a thing! I can just imagine the people who are into the tracker pulling up to her like, hey girl, do it think? I didn't really want to make too many jokes about her age because at the end of the day, we all blossom into the flower that is time. With that being said, if you like her, you're outside of a care home swiping through Tinder. Here we go, the one you've all been waiting for. Seriously, I bet 90% of you just couldn't wait to hear me talk about the handler. Newsflash, you idiot, I already did. Believe it or not, I already have a fully dedicated video to the handler on my channel. I would say please go watch that video instead of forcing me to write these new jokes, but I already know you're not gonna do that. Lazy fuck. The handler gets a lot of smoke for her most famous quote of all time. We did it. Yay! I know that the role of handler is vital for hunting. They're the ones that not only sort out the necessary paperwork for quests, but they also create records of the hunt itself. Handlers are the reason you note things like a monster's weak spots or what elements to use against them. But just because you helped me find the big bad dragon, it doesn't mean that you get to say, we did it, while I'm literally on life support. There is a right time and place for everything, you feel me? Like imagine you're at the hospital and your wife just gave birth to your child and you're sat there like, we did it. I don't think the handler says this because she wants to hog the spotlight. I think it's more of a celebratory phrase, even if perhaps it may be worded in the worst way possible. If anything, her biggest crime in my eyes are her eyes. Why does she look like she's allergic to bees? It's like instead of brushing her teeth in the morning, she pepper sprays her face. And just in case you haven't noticed, yes, I have a mod to make her face look better. Can you really blame me though? Overall, she does seem like a really sweet and genuine person, curious about the world while prioritizing your care, not only because she has to, but because she wants to. When you understand where her words come from, it becomes a lot easier to tolerate her and perhaps even enjoying seeing her, even if her face looks a little fucked up. If you like the handler, I think that you have a great characteristic, which is being able to see the best in people. You're tolerant, loving, and you believe that everyone has good in their hearts, but not in a naive way. Honestly, the handler does serve as a great meme, but I firmly believe that she teaches players a very important lesson. You can choose to hate someone and be in a bad mood whenever they're mentioned, or you can see what's best in them and enjoy the positive impact that they might have in your life, even if it's not intentional. Because in real life, you're often gonna meet people who don't make the best first impressions and who constantly make their existence a pain in your ass, but you gotta deal with it one way or another. And the handler can teach you that, if you let her, which is pretty cool.
Wow, you really think I can have such a positive impact on people?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, why not look at you and learn a lesson instead of getting frustrated, right? I mean, this is like the 3rd or 4th time you show up on the channel and you really help out, so maybe I should put you in even more videos. Never mind, I take that back.
You sure? I really wouldn't mind.
Oh, you don't have to. I got it under control.
I already got some ideas
totally
for future
fine.
videos.
I said no! Jesus fuck! Yo, hold on. If you enjoyed the video, you ain't gonna leave without liking it, are you? Come on, bro, you're not gonna do this to me. It costs you $0 to press that like button and make my day, so please do it. And if you liked what you saw today, then just consider subscribing so you and I can hang out a bit more and talk about Monster Hunter. I'd really appreciate that. Also, just a quick reminder that if you want to know who voice acted as the handler in this video, you can check him in the description, okay? That's all for me today. Ooh, that's a burp. That's all for me today. Stay safe, and until we meet again.